Hi guys, this is me, Rusty78609, Central Texas, USA. I just did a video, and then when I tried to upload it, it didn't go. So anyway, this is February the 1st, 2017, Wednesday, I think, at 10:13 a.m. Central Standard Time. It is 65 degrees today. It's supposed to be 80, which is nice. Winter's going away in Central Texas, USA. I'm on Highway 281 headed to the grocery store, but first I think I'm going to stop at Walmart. This is just going to be a short video. What's it going to be about? Well, I'm going to tell you. It's going to be about how to use a 12-volt cooler or refrigerator in a Toyota Prius. Because I just got me a Dometic 12-volt cooler, not refrigerator, but cooler, and it works fine. I've got it plugged in at the house right now, and I found out that you do need to run it overnight. Okay, I didn't plan on that. Now, do I want to leave the Prius in the start position overnight while I'm camping? No, Rusty doesn't. So, to overcome that, my first thought was to get a battery with a female cigarette adapter and use a battery for that purpose only, and then recharge that battery. Well, that sounds like a pain in the ass. So, I happened to have a comment from one of my genius, wonderful subscribers that said, "Isn't there a battery in the back of the Prius?" And the answer is, yes, there is, and I forgot all about it. The starter battery, the battery that starts your car in a Prius, is in the back near the hatch. On the right-hand side as you're facing the car from the rear. There's a little cover there that you can lift off, and there's your starter battery. Okay, the battery that starts your car. Well, guess what you can do? You can get you a 12-volt female adapter for a cigarette plug-in, hook that up to the battery, because you can get those little adapters with clamps that'll clamp to the positive and the negative, and be sure you get that right, because the red is positive and the black is negative. So you hook that little adapter up to it, and then you plug in your cooler cigarette lighter plug into the female receptacle hooked up to the battery, and guess what? It just runs directly off the battery. Is that a problem? No, because the cooler doesn't use enough wattage or amperage to drain your battery overnight. I don't think it would do it in 3 or 4 nights, actually. It's about the same as having the radio on. So that's how you do it, so you can run your cooler overnight. And what I have found with the Dometic 21-liter cooler is that to keep the inside temperature at about 50 degrees or less, 48 to 50, if you put it on setting 4, there are 7 cooling settings. You set it on 4, and it will keep it 48 to 50 degrees. Now, of course, it's contingent or depending on the ambient, I like that word, or surrounding temperature. Okay, so as long as it's around 80, your cooler will be around 48 degrees at the 4th level of cooling. Now, you can actually get it cooler by going to number 5, number 6, and number 7. But for me, don't want the fan motor cutting on much, and at night I may turn it down to position 2 while I'm sleeping, if I remember to do it. See, that's the trick. It's easy to say it, but sometimes you forget these things. So, that's the tip for the day for you Prius campers that want to use a 12-volt cooler. You do not have to get a separate battery. You've got one. And you can check for yourself to see how much energy is consumed or used by the little 21-liter cooler, and you will feel better because it doesn't use hardly any. It's like 8 watts on the lowest setting, and it goes up a little each time you go up. But that's when the fan's running, and the fan doesn't run. The motor doesn't run long, the little fan motor, because once it reaches the temperature that you've set, then the fan motor cuts off, and it stays off for a while because that cooler is well insulated. I'm very happy with it. It's got a magnetic lid so that it sticks tight and seals good. It's got a neat little handle to carry it with. It weighs 16 pounds empty, and it'll hold about a case of beer, 12-ounce cans. That's about how much room you've got. Now that's in mine, the 21. They've got one bigger, I think it's a 30 something, and then they've got a smaller one that's a 16 something. But here we are at Wally World, and Central Texas, USA. Actually, it's Walmart in Marble Falls, Texas, for you new guys. I know y'all have never heard of Walmart, some of you. You know, if somebody says they've never heard of Walmart, you'd have to ask them what planet they came from, you know. So here we go. Old Rusty always looks for his favorite spot, but see, somebody's caught on. Okay, I mean, my favorite spot used to be right there on the left where that black truck is. But see, he snapped on that because that's a good spot. And I was going to go down to immediately my backup spot, but they have put all kind of crap in my way, so I'm going to have to go to my third spot backup thing, and it's over here. I try to park where no one can get right against me and dent my car. You know what I mean. Other people do it. But anyway, guys, for you people that have Priuses, there is a way to run your cooler overnight without draining your battery and using your starter battery and not have to buy another battery. Okay? Get you an adapter, a female adapter, hook it up to the battery in the back with those little clips, plug the cigarette lighter adapter from the Dometic cooler in there, and you got it, dog. You're good to go. So anyway, guys, from Central Texas, USA, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy USA made when you can, and if you can't, do like I do. Anyway, whatever that is. Either don't buy it or go with Cheney. So, buy USA made, take deep breaths, drink plenty of water, stretch, 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 walk for exercise. And those deep breaths are very refreshing, and they do relieve stress, I have to tell you. So all you people from other countries, got a comment from a guy from the Swiss Alps, some people from England and UK and other places. And so hi to you guys. Keep your health. Adios, amigos. Bye-bye.